What's up, friends? A lot of sadness out there in crypto. Realizing the weight of your decisions for the past 4+ years. Altcoins are dog shit. Seems like Bitcoin is the way, the truth, the light. And like the cycle is like not even repeating in that regard, right? Bitcoin dominance went up for that 2024 Bitcoin halving year. Bitcoin dominance has never ever done that before. It would always go down in the Bitcoin dominance year. Why is that? Well, even if you go back and check it, friends, why would Bitcoin dominance go down in the Bitcoin halving year? It's because there's a return to altcoins. There's a resurgence. There's a bounce back. There's altcoins see Bitcoin recovering, and then they come for some friendship and kindness. So this is Bitcoin dominance back in 2016. If you go down here as well, you see that. So Ethereum and Litecoin, everything. Actually, more so Ethereum and XRP, I think, and more just Ethereum probably. Ethereum just goes up good here. I remember Litecoin and XRP needed a Bitcoin to break the all-time high, and then they started moving around here. So yeah, you see that Bitcoin dominance goes down. That's why when we're looking at our freak accident, why our Bitcoin dominance, why did it go up? And it's interesting, friends. Crypto, and you got Ben Copen. They're still like saying, 66% Bitcoin dominance. It's still going up. I was just thinking, like, bro, like the market is giving you like the most freest underarm Pokeball throw. You know what I mean? It's so easy. It just like, but that's what happens, man. That's games and markets and cycles. People think they're literally God's gift to Earth. They really do. They really do think that. When it happens, they don't think, oh, I got lucky. All right, they don't reassess that. It just keeps confirming their bias. You know, that's what it is. Because everybody believes what they're in is a unicorn winner. So anything that happens, they don't see it as getting expensive ever. They just see it as like getting confirming their bias. Yeah, because there's no expensive for them. They're infinitely long, and they'll only get expensive feelings if, like, say, Bitcoin is like the world reserve currency now. You know, which becomes very, very problematic in literally every single cycle known to man. That type of thinking becomes problematic. That's why if you're looking at the Bitcoin dominance, friends, looking at this thing, man, I can't believe like these people are still long. Like it's this thing, they're still long up here. You know what I mean? So we'll see how it resolves later on, but it's obviously because of the Ethereum third cycle curse. We have a Bitcoin CME gap in two places. We've got we've got $84,700 up here. We've got $77,800 down there. I know it almost filled it, didn't really feel it. Let's see what happens on the blood moon, right? We just got to keep holding on and keep believing that March maybe turns it around. Now, even though, friends, let's play some cranky Chiefs. The sun is killing my buzz. That's why they call it morning. Even though crypto's garbage and trash, it's still better than stocks. Crypto's much better than stocks, friends. Okay. When you're looking at stocks, we are an extension of them. Crypto is an extension of stocks. When stocks go good and they hit enough green traffic lights, crypto starts to get really, really rocket style. We haven't gone the rocket style yet, though. That's why. But there's a price to pay with all of these, you know. And what about conviction? This is interesting. Conviction is when you hold a coin that's going down in price. That is what being an investor requires. Okay, so that's what you find, friends. I always see a lot of these mid-curve podcasts and all these other YouTubers. They're like, oh, I got out. I was convicted, but it didn't work. I got out. You weren't convicted on shit. You know, conviction is not holding something going up. That is called momentum trading. That's not conviction. Conviction is holding the thing when it goes down. Conviction is XRP, right? This is, friends, that's what conviction is. Conviction is XRP missing the 2021 bull market and holding here through every single narrative. Peppy season, GameFi season, Friend Tech comes out, meme comes out, and still holding, and then pop. That's conviction. Holding when it's going down and doing nothing. How many of those big mainstream KOLs, or those mid-curve 4-panel forecasters, how many of them told us XRP was a good buy? How many of them, friends? Zero. Not a single one. Not a single one. The only person looking at the charts was like Crypto Crew University. Steve, that was it. That was it. By the way, he didn't even expect it to go this much. He was too bearish on it. Okay, not a single person said XRP was going to run early. Not a single person said it. So what good is their opinion? They don't know shit. What's conviction? Their conviction is, oh, I bought this thing at $1 and now it's $1.25. But if it comes back to 90 cents, I'm going to get out. I'm not convicted anymore. You don't know what conviction is. They don't know what it is. Conviction is holding the thing when it's down. Now, the term that other people will use, that's why, friends, that's why markets are hard. Okay. People will say you are taking too much risk. They'll call you a loser, but they call themselves a loser. They'll say you're a loser. It's not working. You don't know what you're doing. You're going to go bankrupt. You're stupid. Why aren't you a billionaire? That's what they'll say whenever the thing goes down, because that's what makes the market, right? They are looking at those prices and they're basically saying, oh, you're an idiot for ever buying that low. That's what they're effectively saying. And then they will buy when it goes up. They're top buyers. They sell bottoms, they buy tops. It's just how we rationalize it in our head changes with each person. They use different language. Chinese people might say bonjour from time to time. See? If you're going to cheat your bags every time the price goes down, then you were neither an investor nor convicted in anything. Nobody said it was easy. So, look, friends, this is the thing, man. What do you and I want? I want the price to go up in a staircase. Okay, we didn't get that. What else do you want? Okay, you want to bink it. You want to make the maximal return. You want to smash it out of the park. You want to outperform Bitcoin. Yeah, okay. So here's the thing. You don't get the staircase, and to outperform Bitcoin, you have to hold the whole cycle. By definition, it means you fill in the gaps. It means every time the price goes down, you have to hold the whole thing. You don't know when it's going to stop. No one does. Okay. Now, theoretically, if you just sell the tops and buy the bottoms, yeah, you'll be a trillionaire. Try catching a fart in a jar twice. Morad is on the first plane to Finland. Here he is. on the way to get Richard Hart off the Interpol. So, man, it's been tough, man. It's been tough just watching everything go down. It's been garbage. But everybody's trying to do their own best, friends. These are the court documents released. I mentioned this in Juicy News. Ripple started off this FUD campaign for Bitcoin, saying that Bitcoin's run by China. And it was released in the court documents. So, like, I'm telling you, everyone's fighting for the bags. We love Crispy Man, friends, Hexfire. This man is going to pump your PulseChain bags out here. I love this photo, friends. Look at this, man. It's a Pulse 369 tour. Think about it. It's a cult chain, man. Cult for culture. It's a future near religion. People are still rocking up. Okay, so obviously this is like a fun photo of Crispy. So, friends, just showing you everyone's rocking up. Everyone's rocking up. And by the way, okay, we love Crispy. Yeah, I know what everyone's thinking, by the way. They're thinking, is that meant to be a funny photo against someone? No. No. Do you see any of my other posts? The best time to buy is when no one's rocking up to the freaking conference center, number one, or you have average community members rocking up and just being present, okay? When you get the escorts, ladies of the night, the Michael Saylor, everybody's bagging up, doing rails in the bathroom. When you get that New York party, when you have that, and then, the botched faces coming up. By the way, remember, friends, I did report to you, the LA vape cabal, the market maker exchange cabal, Hayden Davis, his sister's an actual escort. She's a lady of the night. She was at Michael Saylor's New Year's Eve party for Bitcoin. That's not early, bro. This is early. This is early, friend. Hexfire is an awesome website. Just showing you, man, like, but behind the community, and you can go here, you can go to hexfire.io. Okay, this is awesome. You can see there's different charts out here that's all planted here. You can look at the T-shares, the liquidity over time. I mean, it's awesome. And I've just let it load now. Look at this. Look at this. This is beautiful. Look at this data out here, man. This is what you want. Like, so long-term investors, long-term believers, like, okay, you just see people yelling at you. You see a PulseChain conference tour. You see a sexy man, crispy man out here. See a sexy hunk model coming out. Everyone having fun. But you want to see more than that. Okay, but he's made the numbers, man. You can see the T-share, Hex gets more scarce over time. Everything's more predictable with this stuff. These analytics. This is the stuff happening in the background, man. This is actually the stuff happening. But yeah, price doesn't go up. Why? We need macro to go up. We need macro, friends. And remember, there is that soy boy narrative going out right now saying that Mr. Pump needs a recession going on now. But no, I think he doesn't need a recession. Everyone's looking at the jobs data spiking up because he's firing all the excess wastage of the government. You have that going on. Remember, Dixie, friends, Dixie's still low, but it takes time, man. It takes time. And Donald Trump said we have quite the coin.
That coin may be worth more than FIFA in the end. It could be quite a coin, actually.
Oh, man, we are such a joke. We are such quite the coin. Yeah, that coin could be quite the coin. The funniest part, friends, was when there were messages leaked from Barron. I think it was Martin Shkreli. We're still going to get a nickname for him. Martin. Martin had to leak a convo between him and Barron Trump. He's like grooming. Or is it funny? He sounds like he's grooming a young kid. He's like, where's the tough Barron I know? Where's the leader Barron I know? And in it, the original Donald Trump token, before Trump did the official celeb one, it ended up getting rugged out because it was getting a bit too heated. And word got to Trump, and he basically was like, I thought it was a real coin. Man, welcome to crypto. He literally thought it was a real physical coin. That's what we get, friends. That's literally what we get. He probably just learned, no, they're not actually physical recently. So, friends, we see all these. We're all having fun here. But I'm going to show you now. I'm just going to go back. We're going to look at Mr. Dixie, old Dickie boy. Dickie boy is still weak, which is what we want. This is good. This is good going down. And I'm just going to show you what we do. Go back to 2017, friends. Let's take it back to the 2017 times. Right here. Here we go. The 2017 times. So you look at this. You're like, oh, well, there were big old seasons of the whole year. Yeah, you didn't know that. Friends, this is all you're watching. You had no idea what was coming, by the way. Here's March. This is it. Let me just show you. That's what the US dollar looked like, by the way. See that? Look, it still looked really, really, really high. Look at that. It went up. Some say, oop, opposite of down. Look at that. It was up and up and up. Look at that, man. Trump was up here, friends. So Trump gets elected here, and then US dollar's still up there. You had absolutely no idea what was coming next. No idea. Look what ends up coming next. Look at that. We take it slow. Bang, bang, bang. See that? Look on the far right. Look on the far right. You see? Old season wave 1 is here. Peak. And then old season wave 2 variant. You see that? These are big points, by the way. Remember, it started like 101 and it goes down to like, man, 93. I'll go 91. It drops like 10 points. But your old season wave 1 was done even here. You just got to drop 5 points. And it doesn't drop 5 points and then the old season starts. It's happening along the same way. So if we go now to old Dickie boy, right here, look at this. We started at like 106. Yeah, so we might find that from 106, maybe the US dollar is like by June is like 101, and this thing is floating down. Okay, that's pretty much how it played out before. But yeah, it does suck that the altcoins are not complying whatsoever. But you know, I've already warned you. Sell one more time, and you'll be squirted with my water pistol. Don't forget, it loves you. Like, subscribe, catch you soon.